Qa'Rajh, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, the headmistress, is an evil so I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Qa'Rajh the Kind! Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Occupation is used to distribute and use the concentrated poisons in the area outdoors. Any poisons of someone may use of the certain items from the home. Healing ingredients to those properties to slightly raise the alchemy. Enchantment level is shown upon your standard armor enchantment can be used to learn new enchantments from weapons and armor. Any item experimented on is destroyed in the process. Arcane enchanters, a work table choose the mages to switch out weapons and armor. Magic weapons may lose power with each successful hit and can be recharged with filled soul gems. Soul gems with souls in them are used to create and recharge magic weapons and armor. Tougher creatures have larger souls, which need larger soul gems. Larger souls make better enchantments and recharge weapons more quickly. Any weapon or piece of armor can be improved at a smithy, regardless of the material type or the smith's skill or works. Smithing works increase how much the item is improved. Look for forges and grindstones in the world. You can use them to make new weapons and armor, and improve what you already have. Weapons can be improved at grindstone. Armor can be improved at a blacksmith's table. Arrows and crossbows can be created at smithing forges. You can make dragon weapons at a forge that are more deadly than deadly weapons, but also weigh more. When sneaking, if the eye is partially open, someone is searching for it. If it is fully open, they have found it. Several items while sneaking, including enemies out of sight, the weight of armor, speed of movement, and sneak attack itself. You can only have one standing stone attack at a time. If you accept the movement from a new one, it replaces any monsters from the previous use of stone. The apprentice stone ability doubles your magic and regeneration speed, information quests, and spells. The interaction skills of subtlety is proportional to the has regenerate health and magical life faster for a while. The archery skill improves the shooting of arrows, little faster, the skill not as much as chief, warrior, or mage stone. The dark skill reduces the damage, the mage stone stacks the skill attacks when firing with other skill or weapon. The ritual stone power is temporarily restoring the
conjuration is used to place the dead.
The serpent stone
is just found one of the planes of oblivion.
The shadow stone power lets you become invincible once a day.
The
The seed ability lets you carry more and not be slowed down by your armor.
The school of destruction focuses on the
Thief stone
percent
lets you learn stealth skills.
and it cast spells like fireball, ice fire,
Warrior stone ability lets you learn combat skills.
The higher the rank, the skill, the stronger the magic, and you
All stars have weapons and armor. The Tower of Gold is an unmounted building built with rumors to be killed. Qa'Rajh have been the site of many battles throughout history. The Tower of Gold holds the main population of enemies' minds, and is used to cast spells like charm and invisibility. Qa'Rajh currently is heavily reliant on the protection of armor. Playing upon the historical significance of the Tower's grave, the merchant of Qa'Rajh have adopted names for the businesses that reflect themes of death and mortality. The Jarl of Qa'Rajh is Sitka. Amongst the youngest of the Jarls of Skyrim, Jarls took the place of the former Jarl is Many uprising in Warcraft, the survivors are known as the Force.
No, your hand is fielding you.
Love
The
silver,
use of magic daggers, swords, maces, and war axes.
Warcraft is
This book
built
is
on the
used
foundation
to
of
detecting
ancient
bomb and
Roman city.
suspecting target rockets.
Nothing changes in the City of Stone, and as
The
later,
Federation focuses on the theory of life forces,
the
and it
Lord
cast
first
spells like
conquered
eternal
Warcraft
and
and
so
made
on.
people to reach 1,000
The mythic skill is used
War in Markarth
to create weapons and
exclusive
armor
abilities of the reach.
from raw materials or from existing non-magic weapons and armor.
Hero Morihaus, though none alive today are sure of the connection.
The sneak skill makes it more difficult to
Although small,
speed
the
it.
most
The
from most major conflicts in recent years.
speed skill is used
As a result, the Black Band enterprises
Arms,
most successful
merchants, and
businesses in Skyrim.
persuade, intimidate,
The Black Band is
poison,
one of the
fight
most influential
for
well-connected clans in Skyrim.
The two-handed
The
effect
canal
skill.
spans against the British once the mere
Rage,
thoroughfare
battle,
but
axis, and
now it's
war.
neglected and stagnant. Skills improved with General Tullius commands of the Imperial Army, necessity skill improved accessibility to well to designs window castles. Once a skill reaches 100, Queen of Solitude, daughter of the Emperor, the sons of Evah, outrade the soul earth and ascended to earth for living comfort. Queen of legendary power, 97.
indefinitely.
Most of the shipping in Solitude is run with the Imperial Finance East India Company.
Something is amiss. And someone is going to die.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grellic.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions.
Who
None
could
of you
it be?
is getting adopted ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here until the day you old age and get thrown into that wide,
never
horrible
know.
world. Now, what do you all say?
Love you, Grellic. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry
The
up.
time is not for you to live, nor is it for you to keep your tyranny. Hello. Goodbye. Eh. Wait, what?
I cannot best you. Mercy.
Someone has killed Grillin.
Grellic is dead. Aventus did it. Just leave him.
How did they know? What?
Grillin the kind is dead at last.
Oh,
We're safe. Yay!
Enough. Aventus really did it. He got
You
the
saw
job
nothing.
done.
You saw nothing.
When attacks, flight spells surround the caster with a dangerous aura that harms anyone who gets through rows. Enemies are displayed on screen differently than friends when the caster takes life or gets taken. Fire burns for a while after the target is hit, doing extra damage, and is
When
used
you
to
get a
protect
few
all
quests, you'll not become active unless you have no
in
other
addition
active
to doing regular
quests.
damage,
Check your
fire
journals
attacks
to
to
see
keep
which
fight
quests
stamina
are
and slow them
active.
down. Use them
If
to
you have
prevent
too many
enemies
quests
from doing as many
check your
power.
journals to see if you have more
In
than
addition
one
to doing
active
regular
quest.
damage,
In this
shock
journal,
spells are
can
defeat
you
target
check
magic.
updated
They are
on
particularly
all
useful against wizards.
After you
Moon
use the
spells
shift
create
power,
magic
combat
traps,
outline
running on surfaces
will
close to the
it fades
caster.
from the center, indicating the time
Spells
until
which
the
can be
shaft
purchased
begins.
from the core
The
wizard
longer
make
you hold
no
down
levels pass.
powers button, the
The
more
charge
powerful
level
the
of the shaft
shaft.
is based on the corresponding
You can learn up
skill
to
of the
3
wielder.
words for a shout.
For example, a
Each
wizard with
word
high
has
destruction
the power
skills
of
will
the
get a lot
shout.
of uses from the staff of fireball.
A great sword swings
The
fast
mage
with battle
power
axe,
to
and a
make
battle
the
axe
defensive
swings
spells
faster
more
than a
effective for
warhammer.
anyone wearing clothes. It's
Any attack done while both sneaking and
magic cost
attempting
spell
will do
goes down
extra
as it
damage.
increases, and you pick relevant
Any
perks.
inventory item
One
marked with
custom
small
spells,
arrows
wait for the spell to be ready for release on the control. The spell is cast when you release.
Combat difficulty
When you obtain
modified
spell
in
books, you need to
time. Use the middle
learn
battle,
the spell,
in
which
which
destroys the
destroys
books in
the
the process.
Combat-based magic only improves when used
I can
against
use of
opponents.
the reptilian natives of the province of Black.
Dual wielding potentially doubles melee output.
Britons are natives of
Prevents
High
any
Rock,
kind of
which is
luck.
home to the oldest known structure in
Heavy
all
armor
Ontario.
absorbs
The
more
enemies
damage.
planting
Runs
tower,
away
also known as the
from
Tyranny
light.
Tower.
Potions
Yards
of stamina or many
are natives of
during
Morrowind,
combat to increase the
and
number of
natives
abilities
of
spells
the
and
Hospital.
counterattacks.
At
Swords
the center of the Dunlop
and axes
Mountain
swing
lies
faster
the
than
Red
axes.
Mountain, the largest volcano in all
Two-handed
of
weapons
the
do more damage than one-handed
High
weapons,
elves
but
are
don't
known
work as
as
effectively.
natives of the Somerset Isle.
The crossbow is
It's
used with the
ancient
dawn
land
fire and deadly first shot. However, they are slow to
Imperials are
reload.
natives of Cyrodiil. The cost
A ready arrow will put back into its quiver if the bow is seized.
Khajiit are a feline race native
To
to
get the maximum range
It's
of damage,
infamous
you
for
will
short,
hold down
you can't
attacks with
refine
bows
into
fully
sword.
drawn.
Orcs
Attacks
are
can
known
be
as
with a
Orcs,
shield
are
or
natives of
but shields are
Orcina,
much
a
more
small
effective.
mountain kingdom between Hammerfell and
Bashing with
Stein.
the shield
It has been
is
staggered
staggered
and rebuilt
in
in
time
ancient
prophecy.
times.
You're allowed to interrupt a power
Red
attack.
Guards are natives of Hammerfell.
Blocking with the
Hard
shield
edges of the Great
recoil
Quake
attacks
Theatre.
and stagger the attacker.
Wood Elves, also known as
Successfully
Boston, are natives of
bashing with a shield
Valenwood.
or
Jump
with a
waves
sword.
of giant migratory trees that house their cities.
Moving while holding down the attack results in a power
Argonians can breathe
different
underwater,
different
and
create different power attacks.
their hissing power
A
allows
power
them to
attack
regenerate
different
bones
block
with
your
short
way
time.
without staggering the attacker.
Present blood, grabs
Power
power
attack
resistance to
non-stagger.
opponent,
Preventing him from
immediately to
immediately
absorb magic from hostile
As
spells
a
for a
successful
short
attack,
time.
always break an opponent's block
Target
and
blood is
counter
50% resistant to fire.
As
They
a
can use
power
assets
attack,
to block
is
to strike themselves with fire for a short time.
Power attack
High
is
elves are spawned with extra
easy
magic.
disseminate.
They can use
Power
high flashing
attack.
killing
Any
to
attack, power
take
attack,
for a
control
short
regular
time.
attack, each speed.
Imperials and natives
A guard may stop combat
cause
if the
high
attacker
cost
sees
and
the weapon.
once
But
they
in
can
the
use
use
one
of
system
the guard will steal
to
a
calm an
different
angry opponent for a short while.
Excessively high bounty will cause
They should have
hold
dead
dust
calls
to
that can
second
be
one
used
person
on
on
combat.
site.
They can use night eyes.
Each hold tracks is tracked separately. I want criminals
They
wipe
also
out
have
no bounty
50%
subs
to
and so on.
They can use bat cry to make their enemies
Each
flee.
level punch by activating them while sneaking. Looking at the inventory
Use
sounds
berserkers
taking
who don't
anything
damage
is
by only
fine.
taking half themselves.
Study jail time causes some skill to lose their cumulative
Red
process
Cross
of
is 50%
defense.
resistant
But
to
on
poison.
sentence,
They can
all
use
skill
Adrenaline
is
Rush to regenerate stamina quickly.
A magical wall spell creates a barrier that
They
hurts
also have
anything that
50%
moves
resistance
through
to
it.
disease and poison.
A magical
They
wall
can
protects the counter from a current spell, which has a few seconds to charge up the full power. All current magic effects, including diseases and other enchantments, are shown in the magic inventory under active effects. Cancel a charged spell by sheathing or lowering your hands. Cast Soul Trap on an enemy during combat and his soul will be captured in one of your empty soul gems when he dies.